who is still available after 1 week of free agency. And, well, it's kind of a retirement home for some positional groups, I'll be honest with you. It's almost to a point where, you know, they're kind of retiring themselves. Aaron Rodgers starts off this list with the potential of going to the Steelers, the potential of going to the Giants, the potential of going to the... I think that's it. Yep, I think Giants and Vikings actually. No, the Vikings are still on that list in some capacity so that Aaron Rodgers can, you know, complete the whole saga of he gets to go there because Brett went there and blase. Anyway, though, Keenan Allen, I still don't know where Stephon Diggs will end up going. I know he's coming off a season-ending injury, but the fact he's not signed yet still kind of surprises me. Keenan Allen also not kind of surprising. Von Miller, I mean, we're not going to get Von Miller. We're not even going to, I don't think we'll even attempt to get Von Miller. In all honesty, in case you guys are wondering, we're probably not going to make another move in free agency until, when I mean free agency as in get any of the players you see on your screen here, until wave 4, which is after June 1st. That's when the Bengals usually take their second deep dive. Now, of course, it's always possible that this could be different, you know, new year, new us. So far it hasn't been for the most part, but they did change their coaches and they did just sign T and Jamar Chase. So I'm keeping everything positive, keeping everything on a good note, hopefully. But with that being said, though, I don't think we're going to really make any move here unless we do go ahead and target one of the guards. Now, we're trying to target Tevin Jenkins. He meets with the Seahawks on Monday. He doesn't have any other place scheduled or lined up, which is not a good thing. Usually when a player doesn't have anything lined up outside of one visit, it usually means that, well, they probably are thinking about going there, especially if they've been working with that team to try to get signed, right? They've been working with the Seahawks. It's been a bidding war, and now that said player wants to go visit with only one team and has not scheduled to visit any other team. It's not a good sign. So Tevin Jenkins probably ends up going to the Seahawks in the end here. Outside of that, though, again, free agency, there's some big names still left and some really decent players. I think we're going to see a lot of these guys get kind of picked up next week. In all honesty, we'll probably start seeing them kind of, you know, slowly go off the free agent market next week. But if we kind of go to the positions that we care about the most, which is starting off right away, again, offensive guard. Sheriff is definitely the number one on this list that we would want. Tevin Jenkins still, again, on this list. Actually, is he? Yeah, he's still on this list right there. Shaq Mason, Will Hernandez, all potential options. I don't think we, again, I'm trying to keep up faith right now in the Bengals front office, but it can be difficult sometimes. Nonetheless, though, other positions we might be interested in would be edge rusher, defense alignment in some capacity. Charles still being available does interest me a little bit. I feel like he could be a pretty decent option off the edge. Again, if you can get him for a decent price, he wouldn't be a bad option. A lot of people are asking about Trent Brown, though. Like, what's going on with Trent Brown? Are we going to sign him back? Where is he going? Nobody's interested in Trent Brown right now. He's also, you know, coming off a season-ending injury, which, you know, definitely going to hurt his perspective in free agency. I think we bring him back, in all honesty, in the fourth wave of free agency after June 1st. I think that's when we're going to bring back Trent Brown. So I think Trent Brown will end up coming back to us, and we'll get him as a backup for Mims. Matthew Judon still being available is also crazy. Darius Smith is another guy a lot of people have said the Bengals should target and go after. I wouldn't mind Darius Smith. I think he could be a really good option. Again, like I said, it comes down to price tag, and you know, everyone's a yes if the price tag's correct, but that's really what it comes down to. Is it's is the price tag correct? You know, is it a good enough price tag that we can feel like, you know, we're going to get enough value for how much we're spending? Potentially. Marcus Williams somehow leads off this free agent class here, even though I think Marcus Williams is definitely past his prime, definitely past his, you know, star capabilities. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think Marcus Williams is really that great anymore. Justin Simmons, though, on this list as well. Juan Thorne, I mean, look at that, bro. It's just the age is old. Bringing in another veteran safety wouldn't be a bad idea to do before the draft. That's another positional group that we definitely need to, you know, work on and fix. Again, like I said, there's multiple things, man. There's multiple things we have to continue to upgrade and kind of tweak here and there as we get closer and closer to the NFL draft, which, you know, is in a month. Okay, we have a month and some change before we got the NFL draft, and we got 6 new Cincinnati players that hopefully will, you know, help us go out there and win a Super Bowl. I got faith they will, but I don't really have the best faith in Duke Tobin drafting. Again, I'm trying to give some more faith to the front office because they did get the whole Jamar Chase situation done and T. Higgins situation done. So I'm trying to, you know, relax and be like, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, pigs will fly out of my butt and there will be a positive ending of this story. Meaning it will actually work and we will see good things happen. I don't know. I'm trying to keep the positivity rolling, okay? We try to keep the positivity rolling on this channel, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys next one.